What is going on, guys? It's Chris, Mint 9 Baseball Cards, coming at you with the second video of the day. I was waiting on a package earlier. That's when I made my first video for today. And it has come in. I got some stacks of slabs. I'm going to show you. It's what I've been holding on to for the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 months since my previous channel, and now I'm going to show you what I have. 1, 2, 3 of which are for Mike Payne. Yeah, couldn't remember his name. Mike Payne's 300 greatest cards. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you what I got. And I have one surprise that is a bigger slab than all of these. So I'm going to flip it around. I'll show you what I got. Stand by. Alright, so up first I'm going to show you a couple cards that seem pretty relevant right now with what's happening in baseball. Up first I'm going to show you the 2016 Stadium Club Trey Turner rookie card. I really like Stadium Club. I'm a big fan of the high quality pictures that they have in their cards. And in case you've been living under a rock, Trey Turner is an absolute stud of a shortstop. Big fan of this kid. Big fan. Up next, we have Juan Soto. You already know though. This dude is absolutely unbelievable. I feel like he is going to have some serious potential. If the Nationals can pull it out, if they stop messing around right now, because right now they're losing 2-0 in Game 4. If they can pull it out, I believe this guy right here very well could be your World Series MVP. Then up next, probably one of my favorite players of all time. I got the pleasure of meeting this individual whenever I was younger. Cal Ripken Jr. I got a 1992 Fleer. I got the 7-Eleven Citgo version. I like these kinds of cards because they're unique, they're different, and they're not as common. I guess, I don't know, maybe not. But I got it in Mint 9 because Mint 9 is still mint. But Cal Ripken Jr., I'm such a huge fan. Ever since I got to meet him as a kid, it's just exploded. Then a 1999 Triumvirate, I don't even know, Luminescent. I really just like this card. It's a die cut. Big Garciaparra fan. He was probably my favorite shortstop growing up. Him and obviously Ripken Jr. But whenever I was watching him, he had moved over to third base already. But Garciaparra, really cool card. It's got a lot of nice shine on it, as you can see. And being a die cut, it's obviously harder to grade. And graded a Mint 9 with all those extra corners on there, I'm pretty happy with it. And up next, I don't care who you were. If you were playing wiffle ball in the backyard, you imitated this man's stance. Gary Sheffield was so fun to imitate, so fun to watch. Just an absolute great ball player. I don't know. A lot of people aren't a fan of him because of the whole steroid speculation thing, but I was and still am a big fan of Gary Sheffield. Alright, and then up next we have my 3 cards that I have added to my set registry for the 300 great cards. I have the 1960 Topps Willie McCovey All-Star rookie card. It's in a very good 3, PSA 3. Pretty happy with it. I got that at a card show probably about a month ago. Card shows, whenever they come around where I'm at, they're just not that good. But this one happened to be pretty decent. But I mean, it's only about 20 tables, so nothing great. But I did get to walk away with an absolute iconic rookie card in Willie McCovey. Then I picked this card up at a card shop, then I had it graded. I knew it wasn't going to grade the best, but I picked up a 1951 Topps Redback Yogi Berra. And you can see why, here, it'll probably be easier on the back. You can see that crease going right there. It actually goes pretty deep into the card, and then there's another one down here. I knew it wasn't going to grade that well, but I also knew it was a part of Mike Payne's 300 great cards. And it was actually the first card that I ever had submitted as a collector, just because I have trust issues. So, but there it is, Yogi Berra. One of my nickname was actually Yogi growing up because I was such a big Yogi Berra fan. I had read all of his books. I got to meet him whenever him and Don Mattingly had man, what is it called? Night of Memories, I think. I don't know. It's a big thing here in southern Indiana. And finally, probably now one of my favorite cards that I have. 1955 sophomore season, Hank Aaron. 55 Bowman, PSA 2. I mean, this is such a hard card to grade. Brown, and then anything that's on those corners is going to ding you up on your grades. But I got this for a steal. I think I picked this up for $60. A lot of people don't like 55 Bowman, and I don't understand why. Maybe just because it's so difficult to grade. But I got a steal there. And finally, my last thing that I'm going to show you was, I had no idea that it was an oversized slab. But I got a 1995 Upper Deck Ripken commemorative card. And it is a monster. And it has his autograph right there. It looks really clean. It probably would do pretty good if I got it graded. And you can see it right there. 2,131 consecutive games played. And on the back tells you a little bit about it. But absolutely awesome. Awesome. So glad I was able to add this to my Cal Ripken Jr. collection. I think this is my 4th or 5th Cal Ripken Jr. autograph. I just think that looks really clean. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. It is the 3rd inning. The Astros are still winning. My boy Alex Bregman's up. So comment down below who you think is going to win this series. You think the Astros are going to hold on to it, or you think if the Nationals are going to hold on to it, or if the Astros are going to come back. So that's all I got for you guys. As always, go Cards.